Hey guys, and welcome to Durban, South Africa. So this will be my third time competing in RedBull car park drift here in South Africa. Third time and third different track. This year we are running a completely different track to what we normally run. This year the track's more drift orientated, so it's a lot more flowy, a lot more longer than previous years. Quite similar to the finals that we had last year in Saudi Arabia. I got some cheerleaders back here. And some cheerleaders screaming the name. So quite similar to Saudi in at the World Finals last year in Saudi Arabia. That was my last video. So yeah, look forward to getting on track again. I just did a track walk, actually a couple of track walks, just to get lines right and, well, as best as you can outside the car. Yeah, look forward to getting on track. We'll be on track in the next 20 minutes. The guys here are just doing a little bit of a photo shoot and video shoot for their intros, for their videos. But I'm going to give you guys a quick glimpse around of what the track looks like at the moment from outside the car. And yeah, I look forward to shredding. It's quite a lengthy course compared to last year. It's a bit longer. And these boxes always look so tight. Especially in the Mustang. The Mustang's like almost 5 meters long. I think it's about that, and these bollards are pretty much on that limit. So it's gonna be interesting, but looking forward to getting on track. Did our first practice session. Unfortunately it didn't really go to plan, and there's something like a little misfire with the car that we're busy dealing with. So we got a hold of our tuner Steve Clark, and Steve said maybe we should swap out the crank angle sensor. So we got two here. We got two more crank angle sensors that we're just going to swap it out with real quick. Dad's under the car there now, busy getting it off. It's a fairly simple change, so we're going to do that real quick. Hopefully the car gets sorted after that. So first run, I'm okay with it. Just in that last section with the cone, I kind of just dipped in a bit too early, and then when I tried to get back on the power, the car bogged down, and then that's when we figured out the issue with the car. We had a similar issue last year at the final of the last event. We thought we fixed the problem, but looks like the problem is still here. So yeah, we're gonna get the car back together now. My dad's just busy under there. So we just replaced the crank angle sensor. Spoke to Steve from Red Racing, and Steve just told me what to do with the laptop quick, so I quickly had to install the Haltech software. So I did that, cleared all the logs. So we're going to do a run now just to get logs on the ECU so we can see what's happening with the car. Cross fingers that it's fixed, but yeah, let's see. The same issue we had earlier. So we're just going to plug the computer back in and see. So we actually managed to find the problem. It actually wasn't anything to do with the ECU itself, just that, where's those wires? There was wires that was actually shorting onto the block. So I'll show you here now. So go better in the sun. Those two wires, I don't know if it's focused, but these two wires like slowly wore through. Obviously it was like slowly wearing through onto the block and started shorting out. So I think that must be the issue, because when we were touching this against the block it kept cutting out. So, and when we held it away the car was running fine. So we're gonna just redo those wires and make sure they don't touch anywhere again, and then get back. We've already kind of done our 2 practice runs, so we're gonna see. And I mean, both of them, the car had issues, so we actually didn't even get a proper run in. But we're gonna see if we can maybe in the parking lot or something, maybe they'll let us do a test run. So yeah, let's see. So unfortunately we're not able to do another practice run. So I think like 95% sure we got the car right. We ran it, checked it on the laptop, and all the numbers on the laptop, previously they were jumping around everywhere, like there was definitely a sensor error somewhere. Now all the numbers are stable, it's not throwing up any DTCs anymore. So we think the car is good. Next up is qualifying. So we finished with qualifying run number 1. The only fault I made was on the last barrel. I hit the last barrel, so hopefully we can better that in the second run and not hit the barrel. It's just a weird bit of an entry because as you enter it's a bit of an uphill, and as you get up to the uphill it kind of pushes you more, so I was trying to enter a bit more like shallow, but unfortunately it just pulled me in a bit more and I hit the last barrel. But that was only run 1. Run 2 we'll try better that. Otherwise car is perfect after fixing that issue we had in practice. So really happy, looking forward. We're going out right now for qualifying run number 2. Everyone's done their first run, so looking forward to going out and doing run number 2.
Random wires.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. So this is Jason Webb, vlog ran by Brenton Gregory, the one and only OG BOOOGOD. We're here in the windy. Feels like we're in Cape Town, but this is actually Durban. I left Cape Town because of wind, and now it's here in Durban. Terrible. I think there's coconuts are going to fall off those trees. They're actually quite... Holy crap, they're bending. So tell me, Jason. Yes, Brenton. How does it feel to be back in a warm country? Oh, feels amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Not walking on in jackets like you like a penguin.
Mate.
Oi! Hooligans coming through. This is actually going to be quite interesting what they're going to do. You should actually record this. Yeah.
It are all happening here. That are crazy. This sport is like crazy. Me, I go home and drink vodka, make a sports and sound nice. It is
What is this? What is this? GoPro kisses. So interesting things happening here. Chad unfortunately hit the wall. His first ever crash. So we all here trying to help Chad get back on track. So we've got his intercooler and radiator. People are currently welding it in the truck over there, and the rest of us are trying to pull his car straight. We'll tie it to there and then pull it straight.
Put it in gear and hold the brakes.
Okay, stand back. That thing's...
This is the exciting part.
That thing breaks you, ain't it?
What are you going to do?
Pulling it straight in the front there. Oh. Sorry. So yeah, the guys are busy trying to pull that straight. Hopefully we can get Chad back on track. That's always our goal. We want as many drivers as we can back on track. Finished here with day 1. Friday practice and qualifying is done. Not too sure of the qualifying results yet, but I'll put it below here somewhere as to what position we end up qualifying. I don't think it's going to be very high. just mainly due to the fact that I keep hitting the final barrel. So did manage to get both our qualifying runs in. Did the second run basically more for a practice run more than anything, to try get that last barrel sorted, because everyone qualified on their first run, so we didn't have to do our second run, but it was a choice of ours that we could if we wanted to. So I definitely went for more track time to see if I can maybe navigate that final barrel a bit better. How's it? So yeah, car's absolutely fantastic now, absolutely perfect. So looking forward to race day tomorrow, to the top 16. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. It's so good to be amongst all these drivers and friends, and yeah, everyone again. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. And good to be back in warm South Africa. It's been a long 6 months in Canada as well as the US, so yeah, loving it out here and loving being here at the event. So we're here for day 2 of RedBull Car Park Drift. Today is Saturday and the main competition day. Really looking forward to it. We're going to go into top 16 now, and then after top 16, top 8, top 4. So, well, we really hope and pray that we're able to get that far. I'll really do my best and able to do that. So yeah, looking forward to today. It's a beautiful day in Durban, still a little bit windy. We got the crowd here today. Yesterday we didn't have a crowd. So yeah, looking forward. We're going to go do our driver's parade now, and then after that get into competition. So yeah. So right now we're out doing the driver's parade. Parked up front. I'll be first out, so this is kind of like the order we're going in. Here's old Ernie Davis, the man, the myth, the legend. So looking forward to competition in a few minutes. What a wonderful crowd we have here already. I'm super excited. The track's looking absolutely amazing. And it's a beautiful day here in Durban. I really can't wait. I'm so excited, just excited to drive. Yeah, dude. Upside down, eh? That was so cool. We got to have a little bit of an air show. I love watching people do what they do best, and this guy, whoever's flying this plane, I'm not too sure who it is. Maybe I can find out and put his name here somewhere. But man, this is so cool.
Ford Mustang, otherwise driven by
Finished now with the top 16. We made it through to the top 8. So yeah, looking forward. Car's doing good. I keep just hitting that one same barrel, but yeah, top 8, here we go. So we've just finished doing our top 8 run. This is to decide who goes into the top 4. And
Picking up some of Jason's off the track.
I left half my car on the track. I unfortunately hit a barrel going into the spiral. Let's see what the the points deduction is. I hope it's not too much. I really hope we make it to the top 4, but yeah, let's see. That was a big mistake by me. Everyone else is riding really well, so yeah, let's see what the judges have to say. So we unfortunately didn't make it through to the top 4. I think hitting that last barrel into the spiral was enough to get us kicked out of top 4 contention, so I'm nonetheless happy with my driving. I gave it my all. I gave it 120%, which sometimes it gets me into trouble like this, but I would rather go out swinging and driving at my best than driving at 70% just to get around a course. So I'm happy with my driving. I'm happy with the result. Well, not very happy, but I'm happy nonetheless. More so over, I got to drive with all my friends again and got to see everyone again and hang out and have a good time at a drift event. I got to meet some new fans, some new people, so I had a great time. Unfortunately, the Monstang does not look very pretty anymore. I hit that barrel quite hard, so here we go. That's what it looks like now. So yeah, shame. Shame, poor Monstang. But yeah, I'm happy with the weekend. I was so happy to come out and drive here. Huge thanks to Monster Energy for bringing me out here and for supporting us all the way, and for supporting us for the last 12 years I've been with Monster Energy, so it's been really great. Thanks to them for all the support, and thanks to the organizers here at RedBull Car Park Drift. It was really another great event. I had so much fun, and yeah, thanks to all the drivers. Yes, I had so much fun driving with all of you again, and I can't wait to tandem with some of you throughout the year. So this is me out from RedBull Car Park Drift, Durban qualifiers 2023. Bye.
Gentlemen, representing KZN Durban, my boy Paul in first place.
I can take a day to talk. Hey guys, and welcome to a very sunny and windy, what the freak? Hey guys, and welcome to Durban, South Africa. This will be my 3rd time competing here at Car Park Drift here in Durban, and 3rd different track, and a very different track compared to the other years. This track a lot more flowing, a lot more drift orientated. Vic, I'm trying to record a video. Vic! Damn, Vic.
I think they played 6 games and they lost 3, won 3 kind of thing.